Okay, YouTube, here's the problem. I'm gonna get right to it without beating around the bush. I've looked high and I've looked low. This is an this is a '06 Mustang. Any year from '05 to '09, I'm sure other years also the same because the mechanism, I don't know, maybe different, but the concept would be the same. What was going on was on my driver's side, let me just show you. I took out the door handle right there, okay? Took it out. There are tutorials, videos of how to remove your door panel and then to take the door handle out. There are videos on that, okay? So I don't make videos on what, there's an abundance because I don't do it for the money. I just do it if I can help some people out, good for you. And here's the thing, remove the door panel, remove your door handle. When you get to that part, what my car was doing on the driver's side was after I opened it up like this, it would not retract. It would not spring back the way that this passenger side is doing. See? It's supposed to spring back. So if it remains out like this, it's a real pain in the ass. Once you're in a hurry, you open the door and you try to close it, it doesn't close with that being out, okay? So that was the problem. I had to literally, every time I opened it, I had to push it back in and then close the door. So what I did was remove the door handle. And let me show you what the problem is, because most people would want to change this whole door handle out. Good for you. But I believe in trying to fix it if I can, figure out a way. I believe that's where your brain is best used instead of just replacing parts. See if you can fix them first. So yeah, it wasn't springing back like the way this is done. And let me bring you right here. Okay, my little workstation. Here's the door handle for the driver's side. Came out like this. I need to clean that up. But that's the inside with all the years of trying to open the door. It's a very abused part. So has to function properly. I got it fixed, okay? So here's what was going on. First, when you open the door, that part right there latches. This is the part of the door, okay, of the handle, this little black part right there. So when you pull it out, the concept is this little spring action mechanism, when it's open and when you let it go, it's supposed to flip right back and bring it in, okay? That's what pulls the door handle in right there. So what was going on was these little edges right there that Ford has made, they're plastic, okay? This part is metal, aluminum, but this is plastic. Over a period of time of pulling, those little bitty nubs that go to into these holes at the either end, they wear out the plastic, and it just gets loose and just doesn't seat so well. So you got to seat it in there. What I did was, let me show you what I did. I took this metal piece out, okay, with that spring. I put it in my vise. I drilled a hole, I shaved off those little nubs that they had on both ends with a grinder. And then right there, see that middle part where that wooden piece is going through? I took a small drill bit, drilled all the way through, then went in with a bigger one. And I had these little dowels, wooden dowels or wooden whatever, I don't even know. I think, I'm not even sure what size they are. But I had them laying around, so what I did was drill a hole all the way through, then drilled a hole in the plastic on the side so it's the same size. Aligned it up with the spring in place and pushed it on through. I pushed it on through, then I shaved off the axis and I put some crazy glue in there, okay? So it holds the wood to the plastic. It's not gonna move anywhere. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's in there, pretty snug and tight. But right there, you see? Now, and boom, it fixed it. So now I'm gonna go and install it on my vehicle, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, I'm pretty sure that this handle, which used to remain out all the time, now it will snap back into spot because I fixed this issue right there. So that's a quick, easy fix, guys. In the future, if it goes out on me for some reason, at least I know where the problem is, and at that point, if I want to change it out or replace it with a new one, I can. Or fix it again. You know, next time, put a little metal slide in there and rest it in there somehow. The reason I can't put a screw in here or a bolt with a nut at the end is because it's not going to slide back into the door opening, okay? Because this is a very close call anyways on either side. It barely fits in there. So if I have something, you know, stuck out that big on either side, it's not going to fit in. And trying to do this inside the door panel, it's a pain in the ass. Don't even try it, okay? So that's it. A little wooden dowel, drill a hole through it, and that's your fix right there. It will spring right back in the way you want it. The door handle will retract after this. So there you have it. Easy fix. Let me know what you think. Any better ideas, let me know. I'm open to them. Always open to learning. But I just do it to help out people if you can. I haven't seen a video about, you know, this retracting door handle. They have the issue, but, you know, nobody actually explains it. They actually just replace it, unless I haven't run into that video. But here's one more in case there's one already. So there you have it. That's your problem. That's the culprit right there. If your door handle is not springing back or retracting after you open your door. This part right there. Drill a hole, put a dowel in it, or however you want to secure it in there. That's the easiest way right there. It's working for me. Let me know what you think. Thank you. Have a good day.